I want you to imagine something wild. You sit down to study, you open your notes, and suddenly your brain switches to gamer mode. Your dopamine goes, "Oh, we're doing quests today? Bet." Your focus locks in like a sniper. You are invincible. You're basically the main character of your school arc. And the craziest part? You didn't change your textbook. You changed how your brain interacts with it. Welcome to the world where studying feels like Minecraft, plus Genshin, plus Call of Duty, plus Pokemon, plus your favorite RPG, combined. Let's begin this level. Press start. 1. The dopamine loop. How games trap your brain and how you can copy it. Games aren't addictive by accident. They're built with dopamine loops. 1. Goal, mission. 2. Action, play. 3. Feedback, XP, sound effect. 4. Reward, level up, loot. The loop repeats. Dopamine stays high. Studying has no goals, no action pace, zero feedback, no rewards. So your brain gets bored fast. We're about to fix that by inserting your own dopamine loop into studying. 2. Quest system, make your brain chase the goal. Don't just break tasks into micro-quests. Give each quest a difficulty rating like games do. 1-star easy, 2-star medium, 3-star hard, 4-star boss level. Why this works? Your brain gets addicted to difficulty progression. Examples. Easy quest, summarize 1 page. Medium quest, solve 5 problems. Hard quest, solve 10 problems with timer. Boss quest, solve 3 problems without notes. Progression keeps the brain excited. 3. Reward system, use dopamine differently. Basic rewards are cool, but advanced rewards? That's where the fun starts. Try these. Loot drops. Every time you finish a hard task, pick a random reward from a jar. 5 minutes of scrolling, a piece of chocolate, watching 1 reel, listening to 1 favorite song. Variable rewards equals dopamine. Skill unlocks. After finishing certain tasks, you unlock things like the right to use colored pens, the right to drink a cold drink, the right to upgrade your study desk setup. A bonus break. Your brain loves upgrades. 4. Create your real-life character, RPG style. Games are addictive because you have a character to grow. So build your study character. Intelligence, 7 out of 10. Focus, 5 out of 10. Energy, 6 out of 10. Memory, 4 out of 10. Discipline, 5 out of 10. Strategy, 3 out of 10. Every study session, level up 1 stat. Studied math, plus 2 intelligence. Did 30 minutes focused, plus 1 focus. Slept 8 hours, plus 2 energy. Did active recall, plus 2 memory. No phone, plus 2 discipline. Solved a past paper, plus 3 strategy. Your brain starts treating studying like training. 5. Brain hack. Make your stress your ally, the boss music rule. Ever notice how, when boss music kicks in, you immediately become serious? Your brain interprets the music as, this is important, focus. So use this hack. When studying hard topics, play boss fight music, epic orchestral soundtrack, intense final battle themes. Your brain enters hyper-focus mode because it thinks you're in danger in a fun way. 6. The progress bar trick, visual dopamine activation. Your brain loves visual progress. A progress bar literally calms the brain and increases motivation. So, draw a bar on your notebook. Divide it into 10 blocks. Color each block after finishing a task, or use an app like Habit Now, Forest, Streaks, Study Bunny. The moment you color a block, dopamine spike, motivation increases, you want to fill the next block. 7. The multiplayer mode, but make it competitive. Invite a friend, set a timer, challenge each other. Who finishes the quest first? Who gets the most XP today? Who survives the longest without phone? The social dopamine boost is huge. Your brain becomes more alert, competitive, and motivated. Even a simple call, let's study together silently, becomes a whole co-op mission. 8. The lore lock-in method. Turn boring subjects into stories. Your brain hates random info, but loves stories. So, give each chapter a storyline. Example: chemistry, the universe's recipe book; biology, the lore of your own body; math, the secret language of reality; history, the season recap of humanity. When there's meaning, dopamine increases, memory sticks. 9. The secret red zone studying, the gamer state. When gamers play for hours, it's because they enter flow state. This happens when the challenge matches your skill. To enter flow while studying, turn off notifications, use a 15-minute warm-up task, no multitasking, only one quest on screen, music on, no lyrics. After 7 to 12 minutes, your brain enters gamer mode. Time disappears, distractions vanish, productivity skyrockets. This is the real cheat code. 10. And with a cinematic windscreen. At the end of your session, open a notebook and write: XP gained, bosses defeated, hardest quest, easiest quest, one thing you improved, next mission. This serves as a psychological game save. Your brain loves continuity, so you'll want to come back tomorrow. Most people study like NPCs. You're about to study like the main character of your story, because studying doesn't have to feel boring. Not when you understand how to hack your dopamine, your habits, your focus, your brain chemistry, and turn it into a game. So starting today, don't just study, don't just read, don't just try to focus. Play, level up, unlock skills, fight bosses, collect EXP, and upgrade your real-life character. Your textbooks aren't chores, they're maps, they're worlds, they're hidden quests waiting for you. Now go press start. The mission is waiting. If you want more hacks like this, you know what to do.